When several players are to work together, they need to start from common ground. In the building sector, we are acutely aware of this necessity. It arises when we use different words to describe the same things, when our software systems can't communicate, and when we haven't clearly agreed who will do what and when. The Cuneco Classification System, or CCS, gives us the common ground we need to communicate clearly throughout the building process, from initial idea to operation and maintenance. This is a client, and this is his team of consultants. They're going to build a new school. Before starting, they use CCS levels of information to determine who will supply which data when. The architect creates a model of the school, using CCS to assign a classification and a unique ID to each room and element. A software plugin generates both the classification and ID. Here, he is inserting a window. The ID shows that it's a window on the ground floor of the facade. As the planning and design progresses, the architect enters additional properties for the window, once again structuring the data using CCS. This data might include color, material, U-value, acoustic rating, and fire rating. When the engineer is ready to do her energy calculations, she uses the data already added by the architect, even if she doesn't use the same software. This is possible because they are using the same concepts and data. The same goes for the consultant doing the lighting calculations, the consultant doing the sound calculations, and so on. A couple of months further on, the consultants are still using the same data. They complete the tender documents and transfer information to the bill of quantities. When the contractor receives the material, his software can recognize the window data, and it's easy for him to search manufacturers' databases for a window that meets the specified requirements. He calculates prices and transfers them to the bill of quantities. Later, when it's time to install the window, he can use the ID and the properties added by the consultants. The data tells him where to place the window, and the correct installation instructions are easy to find. And it doesn't stop here. When the contractor and the team of consultants hand over the school, they also hand over the data the client needs for the daily operation of the building. So when the window is due for maintenance or a pane breaks, he can rely on the data entered back when the foundations were only a shallow ditch. That's what we mean when we say that CCS can be used throughout the building process, from initial idea to operation and maintenance.